It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder, the 35, Oscar Mercado.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Home is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Smoke toward third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The right fielder, Cameron.
Now here it comes.
Maybin.
Nope, that's inside.
Maybin sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half to first in a scoreless ball game.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting third, not shortstop, Nico.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. And so look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Cabrera on second. Goodrum on at first with nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the stretch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's set. The 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here?
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The third baseman,
Into the box, Lugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
leading off for the
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit high and deep to right center. Maben on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping up to the plate, Grayson Greenier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 2 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
To 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Greenier retired, and there's one away. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on him.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez.
Now batting.
A base hit in his first trip.
Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Miguel.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is underneath this one. 1 gone. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Maven now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now
so here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone!
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, third base.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Domingo Santana will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. To the left side, but it's well foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball taken for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First offering on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Dawel.
At the plate, Dawel Lugo.
Lugo.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 3-0.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now to the plate, Grayson Greenier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ew, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now a ball and a strike. One. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Popped him up. Hernandez calls for it. 2 down. Standing in, Jacoby Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jacoby Jones.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The set and the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The count now at 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Pitch popped up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Roberto Perez will start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 the count. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line hard. Foul.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. From the belt, kicks and deals. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
The batter.
In now, Franmil Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here. He's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Cameron Maybach. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
All even at 2-2. The pitch.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the designated
One out
hitter,
now here in the Tiger
Miguel.
5th inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Good
0-1.
slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Ready with the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Perez is there, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see two different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Alex Wilson comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go. Fastball is swung on and missed. Cold strike, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Adam Pletko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, so that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Darwin Lugo. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Jordan Luplow. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. At the track, the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in from the stretch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Carlos Santana.
Gregory Soto trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Well hit to right, but foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Soto primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
7th stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grayson Rainier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. Now batting, Jacoby Jones. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Fielder, number 4.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybach. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 the count to Maybach now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Domingo Santana.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Brian Garcia is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Tigers.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second.
0-1's the count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nick Wickman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
In now, Miguel Cabrera, which sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, C.J. Cron. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ronnie Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Oscar Mercado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Francisco Lindor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. And there's out number 2. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
That's inside.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1.
Hey! 2-2 down.
Popped him up. Crone over to his left. And that ends the inning. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Kristen Stewart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Now the 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for
Count
strike number
1
2.
and 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
Now batting.
1 away.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Darwell Lugo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. So striding in, Grayson Greenier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Cleveland Indians used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Adam Pletka earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.